So this is my first time putting up drywall. I want you guys to watch and see how will I do. Right.
Hello YouTube family, and thank you so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Jada Brown Thompson, and on the screen with the green shirt and the lime green drill is my husband Jerome Thompson. And if it's your first time hearing or seeing us, we make videos on our channel about our goal of relocating our family to the Caribbean island of Jamaica. And you can peruse the channel a little bit because we've got all kind of videos pertaining to how and why we are moving to Jamaica. We have a Building Our Dream Home in Jamaica series where we showcase the behind the scenes and other informational videos about building our 7-bedroom dream home in Mandeville, Jamaica. We also have videos on how to get citizenship in Jamaica as an American citizen. We've got all kind of videos. And so I realized that I have told you guys multiple times that we are going to use real estate as our means of being able to afford to live in Jamaica, but I rarely show you guys what that actually entails beyond saying, oh, we're renovating a house, or oh, we bought a house. But I don't show you guys the nitty-gritty of what that means and all the work that we have to do, the sweat equity that we have to put in to realize our dreams. So with that being said, this video is going to be kind of a day in the life slash vlog of us working on the drywall. Well, when I say us, I really mean Jerome and our handyman working on the drywall of this home. So let me tell you guys about this house. This is a 4-bedroom home in Detroit, Michigan, and it's a colonial style house. I love this house so much. And there's an attic that can be converted to a bedroom. There's 4 bedrooms on the 2nd floor, then there's the ground floor, and then there is a basement. And this home was built in 1915. So if you do the math, that is what, 111 years old. So of course there was a lot of repair and renovation that had to go into this home because of the age of the home, right? This home was a full gut renovation that we had to do, which means tearing the house all the way down to studs. I mean, basically almost like a new construction because of the fact that this home was in such disrepair and it really needed some TLC. So we had to bring the home down to studs. We had to put in and run all new electrical, all new plumbing, all new ducts. We had to do the HVAC, we had to put a new furnace, new water heater, new plumbing lines. I mean, everything. We've had to replace several windows, and we're still replacing windows. What else did we do to this house? Tearing up the wood floor. We've just had to do a lot of work for this house. Thank goodness there was no roof repair, but just imagine just tearing everything out of a house and putting it back. So you know that's a lot of money and a lot of time. So the thing about it is when you're doing the mechanicals, the plumbing, the electrical, all this stuff is behind the wall, so it's not even fun. Like, a lot of people think of real estate investing and they think of the cosmetic repair, the painting, the flooring, picking out light fixtures. Yeah, that is a part of it, but those are the last things you do. Those are the finishes. The important things are what's behind the wall, because in this house, again, it was built in 1915. A lot of the things that they did in 1915, we don't do that anymore. For example, knob and tube electrical, that's not up to standard code, right? So all of that had to come out, and we had to put the Romex wires in, or the galvanized steel pipe that you see in some older homes. A lot of that stuff we don't use anymore. You know, we use PVC, we use PEX tubes. So we had to put in a lot of work on this house, and we're still working on it. And yeah, so anyway, you are going to see the behind the scenes of Jerome and the handyman contractor putting in the drywall. Jerome has never done drywall before, and I think he did a really good job painting it. And you know, it's just learning, because now once he does it, he realized, oh, it's really not that hard. I can do this on in the next room, and maybe we save money, or maybe he and I can do it instead of having to pay thousands of dollars for, you know, a contractor to do it. And I know mudding and taping and sanding is like an art form, and hanging the drywall is like a muscle. So maybe we will hang the drywall and then make the contractor come and do the mud and taping. So yeah, and as you guys can see, that drywall on the bottom is green. If you guys are not familiar with drywall, let me just give you a brief little synopsis. So the green board is what they call it, that green drywall, and it is water resistant. You use it in areas where there will be water, and it doesn't mold as easily as the other drywall, right? Because it's mold resistant and it's water resistant as well. So you use this green board in places where water is, and as you can see where the green board is, that is where the kitchen sink is going to be, and the plumbing. So that's why we're using the green board there. And this drywall that we're using is a 1/2 inch, and it is what, 8 feet wide, right? Yeah, and 4 feet high, right? So as you can see, the guy in the orange shirt, our contractor, he is having to add drywall on top of the 2 4-feet panels, because the ceilings is they're about 9 feet, maybe 9.5 feet, I think 9 feet. So because the ceilings are 9 feet, 2 4-feet panels is not tall enough to reach to the ceiling. And they do sell 54-inch panels, which would then be just 2 drywall pieces that we would need to reach the ceiling, but they're considerably more expensive, and they don't have them at Home Depot in our area. So we just decided, okay, well, you'll just have to use 2.5 sheets to reach the ceiling. So anyway, enough of me talking, guys. Now you're gonna see them continuing to hang the drywall on the joist. And guys, this was all plastered before, and there was also a fire in the house, so we had to do some other repair. But anyway, as simple as you see this, guys, this is a big milestone to reach. Like the drywall phase, that's a really big deal to reach that part of the house. So I'm really excited for that. And I also want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. Please comment down below if you have any questions about hanging drywall, and Jerome will answer those questions. But the rest of the video is going to be them working on hanging drywall. We decided to do half of the house first, the bottom half, because that's what we have the money for. Upstairs is already completed, and you will see upstairs on the next video, which is where I'm putting down the LVP flooring. That was my project. So my project was doing the flooring upstairs. Jerome's project was doing the drywall downstairs. And because of our budget, we had to do half of the downstairs first, and then we'll do the other half probably next week when we get paid. So that's the way that we're doing it, because we're paying this all out of our pocket. We're not taking out any loans. So because of this delayed approach, we have to do things when we have the money. So anyway, that is it. They're hanging the drywall. And guys, I wasn't even in the room when they were doing all this, because I had our twins with us. So this is my first time seeing them hanging this drywall. I come in at a later time in the video, so you will see that. But yeah, guys, this is just the behind the scenes of our lives as real estate investors, and we're doing all of this to be able to move to Jamaica, to be able to retire earlier, to build our portfolio, and also to help us build generational wealth for our children. So anyway, thanks so much, and just keep on watching. Nice content.
Yeah, run drywall up attacking a youth. Look at that. Like everybody did drop and broke. I know nothing to say, but that part there. I mean, you put them up, you see it? Yeah, man. Alright, so this is the first drywall going up in the ceiling. I have my T-square. Luckily, I was paying attention when I was much smaller. My dad used to like ceiling and stuff. What do you do with the water?
I'm about to rub my finger on here.
Oh, okay.
And rub it across the bottom. Towel to make that extra accent.
Bye now.